Hello from Nibiru, Ireland, 13th of March, and I hope everybody's keeping well. I had a fall, believe it or not, fell out of the bed. Here's one for you. Polly fell out of the bed. There you go. Yeah, 3 nights ago, and twisted my leg. So, and then I'm told by the server people that we can't get the website up off the ground until midweek. Now today I get told that today is the day that we can switch it on. So remember, it's in small blocks, building blocks at the moment. That's why I'm doing the website, as you all know, and we have it up and running at last. Anyway, my apologies. Sorry, it's late, but better late than never, as they say. Anyway, you get a rough idea. We're going to put a gallery together for the subscribers to send the photographs in, and we're going to integrate YT as well, and we're all going to be one big happy family. All the phone calls, well, we'll be working on them, and I'm going to set up a couple of accounts now and integrate a couple of things into the website, and you'll see all happening now. So it's up and running, nibiruireland.com, up and running. Forgive me if I make a couple of mistakes, or if there's a couple of spelling mistakes, my apologies. As I said, it's all new to me, and we need to expose the chemtrails and everything. The video that's in the background that you're looking at is today, and all day today they've been cheming the sky, and that links up to more snow that's coming up on the 18th, and it's meant to happen from 6 p.m. between 3 p.m. and 6 p.m. on the 18th of March. And the app that I swear by, because it's always right, Ventu SKY, that's showing that it's going to snow and that it's going to disappear the next day. So it's going to be a snowstorm. So I personally think that all these chemtrails, they happened as well about 3 or 4 days, I think 4 days actually, before the big snow that we had, the biggest snow in 36 years. Now, I just want everyone to join the dots up with the chemtrails. Watch the snowstorm that happens, and I'd put my house on it now at this stage, that the cheming the sky, and where they're cheming right in front of the sun, as you can see, all day today, right at that location. And you can see the chem on the left hand side, the way it's opened up into this is what I'm explaining to everybody. The chem opens up into a massive cloud. To the ordinary people that look at the sky, they wouldn't know any different. As I said, nobody was ever educated on chemtrails. It wasn't put in the Quran, and it's certainly not in the Bible. Okay, but this stuff is spreading across the sky, and it's coming down. Okay, like all smoke, it comes down on top of you. It's called gravity, and anything that's not in space technically comes down on top of you. Now, if you can spread all this out, and this all comes down eventually on top of you, the next time you go to see the doctor, just remember, nobody speaks about how everybody gets sick. We all know how we get sick. Okay, we can talk about it till the cows come home. Okay, about how everyone ends up in hospital. How mammy or daddy died of cancer or something like that. How your mother or your brother picked up Alzheimer's or something just like that. Okay? Now remember, mammy and daddy growing up when you were young never had anything like that. But then they get to a certain point in their life where they start forgetting. They forget your name. Okay? Everyone knows what Alzheimer's is. Okay? It's in the water. Right? This stuff that comes down, that's in them chemtrails that I'm recording today, comes down and lands on everything. Okay? The wind blows it in through the vents of your house. It's everywhere, okay? It's like living in the city with car fumes, with diesel fumes, okay? And there's an ordinary plane that I recorded that comes from, that's our Air Force, okay? So I'm trying to show you, see that plane? There's no fumes coming out the back of it. But these other planes that are flying over, like the Airbus A380, okay, with the amount of chemicals that's coming out the back of these planes, okay, you put a plane that size up into the sky, okay, it's going to have an effect on the planet. Whether they're blocking out the sun to cool down the planet, whether they're creating weather systems, whether they're hiding something, okay, that's close to the sun. But remember, it's only on certain days that they come in the sky. And that's the reason why I want everybody to stay close and watch what's happening, okay? And other people are with me on this, and other people think it's a load of crap. Well, you think what you like. Everybody's entitled to their opinion. And my opinion is that they're spraying the sky. Not every day, but when they spray the sky, they spray it heavy. And nobody says nothing about it. And then again today, I rang the department. I rang actually air traffic control, air traffic control in Weston Airport, and then I rang air traffic control in Dublin Airport, and then I rang Met Éireann again to ask them could they explain what the story is with the chemtrails. And they're trying to tell me that they're contrails. Okay, now I'm recording that what you're looking at there in the background is chemtrails, okay? It's not clouds, okay? This is the stuff that widened out and blew over across the sky. Now that's what it looks like. But to most human beings that look up at the sky, it's just clouds, okay? Now, as the black clouds come over later on, which they will do, they link in with the chemtrails, and then it starts to rain, okay? And then you make that cup of tea and cup of coffee, or have a pint or whatever. All them chemtrails are in everything. There's a new one, okay? See ya? But see all the other stuff on both sides of that new chem? That's chemtrails as well. All widened out. Chemtrails, okay? It should be a natural blue sky, not that. And that's the reason why I'm at the setting up NibiruIreland.com, because I will disgrace the people that are trying to tell everybody, okay, that there's nothing to all that all that aviation fuel that's coming out the back of the planes is going nowhere, that they're all electric, they run on a car battery. No, folks, that's what they're dumping on top of everybody, not just in Ireland, all over the world, okay? And because they run a business, the government, called the hospital, yeah, it's a big business, and it makes them billions and billions and billions of whatever the currency is. They make that, because that all comes down on top of you and me. And when I start coughing and sneezing, that's exactly what I'm coughing and sneezing, okay? And anyone tells you any different, like a doctor tells you, you just picked it up, it's full of bullshit, okay? Because they're part of the government, part of the health service, part of the money system, okay? There you go, folks. Now, I just used another camera here just to show you. There's a lot of speckles, might be a bit of dirt on the camera, but I just want to show you the chemtrails. Oh, you can see a couple of little clouds there in the background, the bottom right, 2 little clouds, yeah? But the rest of it is all chemicals, okay? It's coming out. So I want everybody to send in any photographs like this from around the world, because, as I said, me and you, we all need to all pull together here and this stuff that comes down on top of you. Okay, we're not away with the fairies. I keep on telling everybody, this stuff here that falls on top of you, okay, causes issues. Whether stress, you're all stressed out, or you're fighting with somebody, or your temper you start to snap, okay, and people start doing things out of the ordinary. Well, look, folks, being honest with you, I don't know what's in the chemtrails, but I do know one thing, okay, they are affecting everybody. The people know, for a simple reason, is when you breathe or when your lips go all dry or chapped, and they tell you that it's the weather, it's the coldness, it's the this, it's the that. They never mention the chemtrails. They'll never mention the multi thousands of litres of aviation fuel, okay, that's being dropped every day over every country. No, there's nothing being mentioned about that, okay? If you don't believe me, put Flight Radar, the app, on your phone. Okay, it's a free version if you don't want to pay for it. Put Flight Radar on your phone, okay? And that'll show you how many planes are flying over your city, right where you live. Educate yourselves to what's going on over your heads. And remember, boys and girls, I hope you enjoyed the website. It's going to be a little bit tricky at the start, but once I get into it, all systems ahead. And in the meantime, I'll talk to you soon. All the best. See ya.